Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Carolina Panthers.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
It's a rematch of the 2004 Super Bowl. The Pats and Panthers are underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. On the ground, it's Harris. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. On second down, it's Taylor. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
4th down.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. This is Harris. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Made at the 44-yard line.
They'll run with Harris. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Damian Harris, the ball
If you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. From the gun, here's Newton. Flush to his right. He completes it right side to White. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. He's got the hook up to Lee. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They run with Harris. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
Out of the gun, Newton. The pass complete. It's Bird. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap for Newton. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Dante Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, 1st and 10 at the 20. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. 5 yards on the play.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And he's got his target. That's more. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
33 yards on the play.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easy.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Dietrich Wise Jr. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now we'll see
right there. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder.
It's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Flushed out right.
Wow, that lucky ass shit.
Give him 32 on the play.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. To the air again, Newton.
What? Are you serious? You didn't pick the ball?
James White, as the first half is winding down. And
oh my gosh.
Taking the lead.
For the extra point.
Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. And it's 2nd down.
25-yard line.
From the gun, Bridgewater. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Bridgewater on 1st down. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
6 more yards.
So
he gonna make this.
1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Oh.
And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt.
Oh.
And this is good.
Oh, he made that.
Kind of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Yeah.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Well, Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've probably got some adjustments to make because they've moved the football okay at times, but they haven't been able to get anything consistently going, have they?
What you worry about is it almost turns into a basketball game where one team's coming down and hitting threes, and you're coming back and getting twos, and you steadily lose ground. In this situation, you're talking about touchdowns to field goals. They want to put in the end zone and put those sixes on the board.
Yeah, they've been settling. That's why they're down on the scoreboard right now. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
Oh, that was a ton.
At the 26, following a gain of 6.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 6. Brings up third.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
Jeez.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 2nd down, Bridgewater again.
Oh, I forgot. That's the fucking Gilmore. Oh, no, get him. How do you take it to the crib?
To the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this carries into the end zone. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe than returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
We'll see if they can do it here. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
3rd and short yardage, Bridgewater. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers.
1st down, Panthers.
They'll throw again, Bridgewater.
Oh my goodness, Bridgewater's fucking up.
Throw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And again, it's Bridgewater. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Bridgewater throwing complete here to Moore. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
At the Patriots' 27-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Give him 3 yards there on the 1st down pickup. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he will take it across for a touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Panthers are a 2-point conversion away from tying up this football game. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure.
Oh, hold on.
Intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off.
Yes, that's all to say.
There on the final play of the quarter.
Hold it.
And that is going to do
My hair was open. That was my nigga. I was on go-to.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Sly set to boot it. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. They defer to White out of the shotgun.
Let's
and
go.
Have a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, threw it straight to me. Thank you. Thank you.
And they will finally get to
Thank you.
Return has set him up first and goal at the 5. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased.
Let's go.
They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And they're sack back at the 9-yard line. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
From the 1-yard line.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this one is right through. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Ryan Izzo, the intended target, and it's third down.
And 10 yards to
Newton. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete.
I seen the fly route.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big play there on third down for the Pats. And even 40 yards. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Ryan Izzo, the intended target. That'll bring up second down. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down. Newton to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now Newton. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. Running out of the gun with White. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll try to run with Harris. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in
you don't even offer that.
You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead.
Panthers 15.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Intended for DJ Moore.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Anderson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
Partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a first down or big yardage. Because whether you're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him. And once he goes, now everybody's scrambling to try and tackle him.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
This shit only got bacon on it?
It's a BLT, so it's only bacon on it.
Yeah, beating us some lucky shit.
Yeah, that's so. They get the bunch of shit.
Ain't had no customers. Nope, right back.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with their opponents. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brought down by Darius Slay.
On second down, it's Harris.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Harris. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll run it. This is Michelle. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive.
And that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, here's Newton. Flush to his right. He may try and run for
What? He was hit.
Able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
James White's first carry. And credit the tackle to Derek Barnett.
The ball carrier.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's Harris. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. It took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
The 17-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Eagles, nothing.
Second and 10. First throw now for the backup Wentz. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Goodwin able to haul it in. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
Oh, touchdown,
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, 83 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And, Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play.
I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kissed it on the ground.
3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton.
What? How in the fuck did he still get that off?
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's Harris. And he stopped immediately there. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Give me that was a play. What the fuck?
Dump it off underneath on the check down.
Stop playing, bro.
Instead, it's incomplete.
What a savvy read by the running back. He saw his quarterback was out of the pocket in a little bit of trouble. He just broke off his route and took off deep downfield. Thought for a second there they had him, but they were unable to connect for a big play.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They snap it to Newton.
Give me that, stupid. You had the fucking low pass.
Picked up by Jalen Mills. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
In the game.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll get this up to about
and I
the
get ball
40.
back at half.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. This is Jackson on
Get off of him. That's Deshaun Jackson, bitch. Fucking playing with him.
How many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots. D on 3rd down.
No, this is good.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And
He's gonna get the
first
stupid.
there as he takes it just across midfield. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Gain of 7. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Wentz now on 1st down. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's an Eagles 1st down on a game.
He playing man. He already knew that shit. He already knew I was about to do, boy.
30 down to the 25. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. On 1st down.
Got his ass, stupid. He thought I was going up there. Fucking fuck this shit up, boy. How you read defense.
And the Eagles have taken the lead.
How you read defense. I knew we wasn't a man. You got on that safety, bring him up. Wasn't 97 speed. Just thought I was going to that corner.
Now they find the end zone again here in
Switch it up on his stupid ass.
Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your
if I let him score right now, that touchdown don't mean it.
I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the 2nd half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 1st half. Throw caught here by Bird. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On 1st down, Newton. He's going to have the hook up to Izzo. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Patriots 1st down.
From the red zone now, Newton. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Demir Bird as the 1st half is winding down. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
That's bullshit. That was bullshit, bro.
Before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end
Listen,
zone.
man, him up.
Going to the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you get a brand new ball game. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Once again here on 2nd and 10. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
This time they stay on the ground.
Let's go.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Let's go. Smart decision.
51 yards on the ground.
Let's go. Take the lead, baby.
The kick by Elliott is good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for the second half. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
What side is that?
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Damn.
It's the former
That was some bullshit.
Chase Winovich who gets in there to bring him down.
Yeah, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you, the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this 3rd quarter. Deep ball.
Take off. Let's go. Let's go. That's why you the fucking go, boy.
Give me some. Touchdown.
Let's go.
3 touchdown passes now for
Got his ass, and I put my running back out there. Fuck his whole defense up. No, I did.
I love watching Goodwin play. Of course, everybody knows the story of him being an Olympian. He's a long jumper, right?
Yes.
But you know that he has that athleticism, that big...
Oh, that's it.
He certainly does. And not only was he an Olympian as a long jumper, married to a sprinter. How about that for speed in one family? And I love his end zone celebrations now. When he does go deep and beat someone for a touchdown, now he does the long jump as his celebration. Pretty cool deal.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give them some...
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Well-timed effort by Darius Slay. A sack on the corner blitz. To try again after the sack. Newton, he'll get this into the hands of Bird. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Thank you.
And it's intercepted.
It's a to the crib, boy.
Defender Raiders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Good defense.
And the Eagles defense gets a pick six TD. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march for the chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
That one goes for 30 yards. Going for the deep ball. And it's
that should have been big.
Incomplete. A 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing again. Newton.
Oh my gosh.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Marquise Lee, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
To throw again, Newton. And that'll be incomplete. Newton took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Give me that.
It'll be intercepted.
I think that's Slay.
Slay with a pick. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter.
Whooping his ass this game.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able.
He's quitting.
I didn't feel like it was intense. This first week I'll put a stick again. Like, really? I thought it was wonderful. I mean, I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go. 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 Prime time over grind game, overtime's up. Play my cards, got my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back. Did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't settle for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it's stuck. Living my life cause we young. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief. Loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turn me to a beast. I'm out the chain, I'm out the leash.
Oh, that's another one. What we about to do?
Lately I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no season.
Oh, he's right. I'm out. I'm searching for another match.
You can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes.
Oh, we're running it back. Yo, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. Oh, he's in there, right? There we go.
Take nothing from me, put that on my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the hand out to the favors.
Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up, man. Out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gonna act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched.
Show your playbook. Show your playbook. Show no playbook. Maybe show a playbook. I might got a custom playbook. Cheating. Baltimore.
Yes, but again, I have been shown what my it's a bigger price knowing you can push it where it to be better than anything else in this competition. Yeah, I mean, it was I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me.
What's that smell? You didn't get my food? You didn't get my food?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough.
This nigga fired out.
Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back. Did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it's stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I'll be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with their opponents.
For Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
It's a foot race. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10.
That lucky shit.
Way in. Touchdown, New England. Damian Harris, 77 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. didn't get the wake-up call before the game. They got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
And you just being so confident in yourself. I know that you struggle with that sometimes, but you can see it every single stage. And you, a girl, just coming from the pageant world, you can see the strength, but also the diversity.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 35-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's the option. Quick throw out wide by Wentz. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Wentz to throw on 2nd down. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, 70 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Can't stop this shit. Still can't stop
It's
this.
up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Come to.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 2nd down now.
That run is stop. I don't know why you keep trying to do that.
This time they're able to get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. A shotgun snap for Newton. The pass complete. It's Bird. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down. They'll run for the first time now with James White. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Now a first down carry for Harris. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Jalen Mills in on the stop.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball.
Oh, what a cheater! What the fuck? This nigga just literally dropped the ball.
To have that one back.
Oh my gosh.
And 9 yards to go.
Are you serious?
Out of the gun, Newton. And on the connection, this is so complete.
That shit is so fucking bad.
They're able to get the third down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. These two teams all tied after one.
7.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Jalen Mills on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
On the ground, Michelle. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
3rd down and 6.
From the gun, Newton. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. This is
what the fuck?
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who can make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
On 2nd and 12, Newton, and he'll take it in the end zone.
Shit.
A 16-yard touchdown, and the Patriots have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line. He's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Complete.
Marquise Goodwin with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles are now just an extra point away from grabbing the lead. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Eagles 14, Patriots 13.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. The drive starts with a run by White. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second.
Throwing on second down. Newton.
5-yard line.
He's got it to James White.
Okay.
Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down. Operating from the gun, Newton. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And Howland Sink was the quarterback in his center on that play. They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys.
What? They cheating, man. They fucking cheating.
And kept them away from it, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
The 29-yard line.
Now Newton on first down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Bird. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. From the gun on third down. Newton, fourth down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
It's fourth down.
Here's Nick Folk now on for the field goal. From the left tackle, this will be a 41-yarder.
1-yard attempt.
He missed it. He's a bum. He can't kick field goals.
Stay right where it is.
This nigga suck.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it first and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First down, Eagles.
What up, little cuz? Where you at, man? Pull up. Small that gas, bro.
Midfield. From the gun, it's Wentz. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Incomplete. He was covered by Stephon Gilmore.
I should have just ran it from the jump. We're going to take my lead.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. Take it across the 50 and into New England territory. So 2 quarters down.
Yeah, if I did that play from the start, I would have at least got a field goal.
After the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. This in trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secure.
The house I can't pull up.
They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure.
Up the middle on him, Shane. This for you, man. I'm about to come scoop y'all, man.
The 40.
For the good time, you feel me?
10. Touchdown.
Yeah, for the good time, you hear me?
Sanders, 83 yards. And the Eagles.
Told you that run open on his ass. Up the middle.
Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long
On his ass, boy.
Suddenness to it, just getting there and taking off and going for the defensive guys.
You can't stop that Philly playbook.
Elliott
Hey,
on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. And that one will bounce out of the
Hit me on Instagram.
So
There you
we
go.
will start here at the 25.
You already know, man. I gotta bring y'all system over here. Oh, hell yeah, man. We might be able to make some bread. Matter of fact. Yes, sir. I might as well go ahead and download that app.
Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
That can hurt the psyche of the team because
Go ahead and download that PL app.
You know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board.
Teach y'all a little something in Madden.
We've seen teams before. They were counting those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back, start over again, and grind it out?
A gain of 13. It's a first down. From the gun, here's Newton. He'll drop it underneath to White.
Yes, I'm glad he's fast. I'm glad he's fast.
Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. Newton throwing again.
Oh, what the fuck? Who was on that route?
And between the last two plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field. They'll try and run it with White. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots move back within a couple of the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Let's go.
And he gets halfway.
I'm about to say no, he did not get that. Glad.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. So
good fucking tackle, boy.
Okay with it. Maybe first or second you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be.
It's a second down run with Sanders.
Oh, that big Sanders cutting up up the middle.
The 30.
Stop playing. This can't stop me. It's for the cheese too, Shane. This is for the fucking money, G.
Sanders, 81 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
Show his ass how to fucking run the football.
Increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Up 2 possessions because he want to go for the 2.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now a first down throw for Newton.
What? That was big.
Middle, and it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On first down, it's Newton.
Pick, yes. Give me that. Got him. That's how you bait a nigga.
30, 20, 10.
Oh, look at me like a dumbass.
Finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run with Sanders. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way. This time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a second and goal.
Second and goal at the 7-yard line.
And he'll take it
Tud.
in the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here.
Conversion.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back at the 10.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot.
Give me that! Stop playing! I'm taking that one to the house, though. Stupid. Stupid. Give me that. Oh, parent, this nigga.
Defense gets a pick 6 TD.
Give me that. I see it. Ooh, see it. Pick. Dogging that nigga. You know this, man. At the Eagles for the money.
If you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of
41-19, bro.
Good with a PAT. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. Put the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. On 1st and 10, Newton. Pass complete to Bird out right here. Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Newton on 1st down. Cam fighting. He lost the football. And the Eagles have recovered.
And with that kind of a deficit,
that right there made him mad. He about to quit. I told you. Well, his ass, bro.
And I didn't really open up. I think all the time about how it must have felt for her, feeling like she was going to miss out on so much. That loss.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Get that step, get that drip. Champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pink ring.
Now that boy don't even want to submit the score on PL. He mad. She was only for $40 though. Why he mad? Yeah, who went on the nigga submit the match so I can get my money. This nigga acting like a little hoe. Talking about the connection during the 40 game. You fortunate that's rematch. Rematch. I want to get the game right quick. I'm looking for a match right now on the account. Regular Sims, throwing third Green Bay. Kind of fucking with the Eagles. That nigga's on a man. See if I can find a 50 match. Start low, man. Boost it up to a rack game. Somebody, if I find somebody trying to play for it. J-Mac, I don't want to play no more. Nigga can't fuck with me. Nigga cannot fuck with me. Oh, this nigga invited me to a match. Yo, that's crazy. We in there again. Let's go. Same nigga about to play. Get him back. Play. Oh, it's the same shit. He cannot start this shit. There you go. Yeah, with that Eagle boy, he don't know what the fuck to do. I done fucking open up, started running on him. He's hurt. We playing. About to take it to the fucking man. We got a good fucking stadium. We going to the Steelers. Still using them bum ass Patriots. They probably try doing read options and shit. We even bought them before. Don't even boss them. Nigga better off using Baltimore. Come on, let's go.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Make them throw a flag when I pass. Come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole. Then I'm running. Get money. You ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline. A flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons. I just made a play. In the red zone. Going strong. Watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock. Just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks. That's a whole field. He don't want no championship. Get him out of here. I just got a sack. Like I'll run up in the back.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a good looking tap here between the New England Patriots and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Heinz Field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris.
Why do they dumb out like that?
Across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. They run with Harris. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They run with Harris.
Yes.
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
From the gun, Newton.
I seen that.
He hits White, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. 25-yard line. Operating from the gun. Newton.
Gotcha, bitch. Stupid. You've been doing that for the last 3-4 games straight. I'm on that shit, boy. Boy, this nigga's so stupid. It's a pig, bro. What the fuck is this nigga doing? This whole interception. This scheme that I'm running on him. This little tight end at receiver bullshit. This nigga cannot fuck with this shit, bro. Like, he cannot. See? I don't know, I ain't got the remote.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. This is Jackson on the quick throw from Wentz. And down here up at about the 22-yard line. 7 yards to pick up there.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22, Wentz.
Oh! I didn't mean to throw to him. I'm tripping. I meant to throw it to the fucking nigga he pump fake to. I don't know why the fuck he pump fake, but
timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late,
I'm on that defense.
He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. Got him
good shit.
Finds Sanders. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
He hurt. He can mess up this.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
The run is wide open.
Just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. They'll run. It's Sanders.
Shit is open. Ah, that was a ton.
But not before he takes it inside the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Eagles first down.
Wentz now on first down. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, to the possession catch. That was a fucking touchdown.
2nd down. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3.
I know. He's going to win again.
They'll get only 43 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins.
Put him in the box and bring him up here.
Just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage.
That was a bad play last play. That's why I didn't.
First down. From the call it an even 50 yards. We're scoreless.
That's smart. 10 my 3 points. I get ball back at half.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
He manning up. I can't even do my little fake. I can see his people sitting right there. He manning up on that little field goal. I usually do a fake to get a first down or a touchdown. Extra 2 points on his ass. But he's on it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted.
I look at it every time.
Want to hear it? Yeah. They are more athletic now than ever before. About kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they
whooping his ass, nigga. Keep wanting to run it back every game.
But their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus
all he do is run the ball. Fuck, couldn't get on my safety. Here we go. We down. We here. He gotta start running it, man. You know that. There we go. He's stripping our. Now we go to
at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, Newton.
You gotta throw that.
Dancing to his
hit it. No! How? Cam is not even.
Takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
23-yard line.
Operating from the gun.
That was a pick. Ah! Hey, that was a pick. I'm telling you.
And that'll fall incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again. Newton and a dump off to White. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, first down.
46-yard line.
Throwing again is Newton. That'll be taken in by Demir Bird.
I see you got your hit problem.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Again, Newton. It's grabbed over the middle.
They got big passes.
I know, like a couple days.
But he does take it all the way to the 2. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll run for it.
Here.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
He coming out of
It's
there.
their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Switch it up to the base. 3-4.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal.
Get on. Yes. Cam, we know that.
As he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Oh!
For a Patriot touchdown.
Got time.
Cam Newton scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
Go for it.
That was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Eagles 3.
Bailey now to kick.
Shane, doing his business. I got you after this game. They want to run it back. No, there you go.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Yeah.
And this will not be brought
No,
out.
we're running that back. Be crazy. I probably run it back though.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense.
But he in zone. He in zone right now. He's in zone right now.
On the board last time, they had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
I don't got
The kickers in today's game
Let me see if this works.
and so skilled and hit from distances
Hold on.
that we
1
almost start
second.
to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal. That they
You know what I'm going to. You know what I'm going to release. Release. There we go. Shoot. That boy quick now.
Now we'll we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the
That
time.
tight end delay.
It really pays
Stupid
off.
ass.
Able to move,
He was on
evade,
that.
and is
He was
accurate
on that. That
throwing
was a
on
pick.
the
I
run
couldn't throw
and
that.
picking up a first
I
down.
couldn't throw that.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44.
I'm gonna run this though. I'm taking this. We're gonna get what we get. Huh. Oh, he got glitched up. Stayed up.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Got him. Got him. That's how you play smart, baby. I still got it down. He thought I was going to take that other shit.
15 yards on the play, first down.
I see you. Block. Y'all block. Come on.
This one out quickly.
Here we go. We scoring. Fuck the 6.
35 before going out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Second down at 5.
We scoring. Fuck the 6, man. He tired though.
Wentz on the give to Sanders.
There we go, Sanders. Let's go. Good run. I'll take you out right now.
11 yards.
Got it. I'll stop that fucking power. Oh.
At the 22-yard line.
Boston Scott, his first carry. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Ah, it's fucking, I don't know why I did that. I could have took my 3 points. Fuck. Stupid. That was stupid. You know I was doing that shit.
At the line, ready to go. And from this spot in the field, with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there. They may want to take
my mistake.
One
mistake right there.
So we reach intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we sit at our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And he's up across the 25 and down.
Something to open up on this little scheme right now. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna open up. He biting on that run. He biting on that goddamn that streak down the middle too much. He biting too much. That safety he keeps going up. I ain't gonna hit him with it yet. Keep baiting him on this little shit right now.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34.
Yes.
A gain of 6.
Bring him up. Bring him up. Bring him up. We'll hit your next play.
On second down, it's Scott. And he'll get 2, maybe 3
this bitch from
near
all
the
time.
37.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't throw it. That probably would have been a pick. Should have ran it like I said. That was a fucking 31.
They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz.
Thank you.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. On 1st down, it's Scott. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. It seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback. So
he's in his zone. He keep trying to bait that.
Gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same,
not coming up enough, buddy.
Inside or the quarterback keeps it,
that
allows
ball.
you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled it with the inside run.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 30.
Damn, man. So I needed them 6 points. Either way, if I took them 6, I could have took another 3 and been up.
1st and 10. Now Scott.
There we go. Good shit.
The veteran Jason McCourty up to make the tackle. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
See, man. Come on, Deshaun Jackson. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you, boy. I'm looking. Oh, that wasn't even the shot. That was Raiders. I seen it the whole time. I'm telling you, seen him. Oh, that fucking man hit your ass every play. Stupid.
Once again, the Eagles are back out in front. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Damn, we're on 3 points.
Makes the score Eagles 10, Patriots 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Defense. One stop, one square.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Come out, run it in. I'm on that shit.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now a pass dropped off here for James.
That shit's fucking me up. I bet I know what I'm about to do for that.
Across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run. A 1st down.
Do it.
From the gun, here's Newton.
I didn't stick with it.
Get this into the hands of Bird. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 16 more on that one and another 1st down.
10 at the 37-yard line.
On 1st down, Newton. And he'll drop it underneath to White. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. Newton throwing again. Steps away to his left.
I didn't think he was going to run it.
The decision, a good one, picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
4 yards. That's another.
Now Newton on 1st down.
Give me that. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I need is one stop. That was score.
That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Stupid ass, boy. You forcing that shit. All you gotta do is keep it the same look, switch it up on him. Same look, switch it up on his dumb ass. Should have ran out.
Making good decisions, distributing the
Let's
ball
go.
well,
4.
distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run.
Right here is a touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
Adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush,
Oh, I had R1. I wasn't even going for Ace. I had R1 wide open for a jump.
Jason McCourty has safety blitz.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line.
Nah, I just fucked up on that shit.
And turn into a wall, and they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field, so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Block. What the fuck? Oh, he's sick. He's mad. Let's go. That's that stick work, bitch. Fucking 96-yard touchdown. Slant route. Slant route. That boy mad.
Back in the shadows of their own goalpost.
Yeah, he definitely fucked up now, cuz.
So much for playing it safe.
I thought I fucked up with the sack, but he fucked up with that.
Take care of it, create some space, pump the ball away, but no, let's throw it. And sometimes aggressiveness is used against them.
Let's go, gotta bring this one home. Up 10, 4th quarter, 3 minutes. Stop him.
And sometimes they get burned that way.
And they got burned there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
That's all you gotta do. Switch it up. Same look. Like the same look. Switch it up. Oh, yeah.
The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and
battle
back from a 2-score deficit. He's going to loft one deep.
Oh, no, he didn't. No, he did not. Just do that. He's doing the same shit, though. I know he's not going back there. He's going for this anger route. No. Oh, wait. They keep double teaming him. I got to get out of this. Hold on. I'm in base. That base, they double team him. They double team. That's leaving that nigga wide open.
Remember, extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute
do shit like that. These niggas open.
1st and goal, and they
Now I'm
got
going back to it.
chance to get
Matter of
right
fact,
back
nope.
into this football game.
I can't switch it up.
Out of the gun, Newton.
Oh, it's
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From 10 yards out, and the Patriots have cut it back within a score. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point.
Oh, that anger out. I'll be that proof. All you gotta do is drop my D-line and period. That's a pick. Just keep forgetting.
Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
This is not over. It's 3 times. First down.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock defensively. They have 3
stupid. I knew he's going to. I knew he thought about to throw it.
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. And you tell them, here's the
Yes, sir. Well, he went out of bounds. No.
So we are not
We did not.
this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those.
Yeah, you better respect that pass, boy. That's what he doing. That bitch respecting that pass. Whoop, stick work. Stupid. Touchdown. Shit is over, nigga. Need my money. Need my money. Stick work. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. That stick work on your ass. Shit going, nigga. Power roll. Bitch can't stop that shit. Stick work. Yes, stick work. Man, sir, look up when you come over here. I'm gonna teach you something. You hear me? Teach you something. Just bring your Xbox though. Bring your Xbox. So Johnny brings PlayStation.
2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset.
What you was watching that for? What? You was watching that?
Huh?
I said you was watching that?
No, I wasn't, bro. I've been in this chat. Hey, but listen, bro.
What's up?
We need to get an Xbox.
Yeah, I know. My little cousin about to come over my house right now and bring his Xbox. I was just telling him, bro. I already know, bro. It's a lot of people that play on Xbox.
Bro, it's an ass of niggas betting on that Xbox.
And they suck, don't they? No shit, you probably don't even know.
Like, I'm just in this chat.
Hey, add me to that chat. How many people in there?
I told you like 800 people in here, but like
you said 800. They be bad for
my a day and a half being on it. I'm seeing the same niggas in there, like the same, like 25, 30, 40 niggas in there. You feel me, man?
Do they bet big money? Ooh, this nigga can't stop the power off. This nigga can't stop it. Hey, look, I hit the Philly playbook on his ass. I switched up. I had New Orleans. I lost. Had the Philly last 3 games. I won 3 back-to-back because smacking him. The bitch cannot stop it.
You got Groovy downloaded?
Huh?
You got Groovy downloaded?
Nah, send me the link and I'm gonna download that shit because I'm gonna see what they like. For real.
Download if you got don't do it on your main phone. I would do it on your phone.
Why?
Because it's all day type shit. Like you can mute it, but like them niggas be on that shit all day.
Bruh, I be on this shit all day, nigga. What are you talking about? This app is for me.
Yeah, you right.
What the fuck, nigga? Send me the link. I be on PL still too though, but I got them early.
Yeah. I was gonna try PL. Just try it again. Like, it's been a little. I think it got a little better on these niggas because everybody posts their stream. So like,
you be saying
it be 5 niggas in there. So you see everybody scheme. It's just like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I done played some 5 niggas in that bitch. No cap.
So you be trying to catch up to this shit. You learn some shit in there though?
Huh?
You learn something? You ain't learn shit.
No, I gotta learn some shit. But I'm gonna learn if I lose to a nigga and it's a bad game, I'm not playing that again. Bitch, it's fine. Like, it's a reason I got my ass beat. Like, I can't just.
Bro, that's why I tell you, bro. You gotta understand this niggas that's better than us. If you don't understand that, then you lose, bro.
There's niggas that's better than us, bro.
Yeah,
it is.
You gotta know when to stop. I know who to play, bitch. Some niggas ain't about to play. Oh, you fuck. Some niggas out there play all day.
But you gonna see your first. You gonna see your first game.
Did you already see?
I gotta kill it my first game. Then they beat me for 50 twice. So damn.
I'm saying they ain't bet for no racks though, like no 500 at least anything.
Niggas putting up. If you say 500, it's gonna be a nigga that's gonna play you in there for 500.
Yeah, but that nigga probably would be fired.
Oh yeah, for shit show.
I just beat this nigga. I'm about to get my cousin Xbox though.
Yeah, bro. I gotta give me one too. No cap. It's because of acid. It's this nigga named Clark in here, bro. He be betting big bread, and he got an Xbox.
Only Xbox.
Yeah, that's another nigga in this bitch that be betting big bread. He got an Xbox.
That shit was. This nigga said that shit where. He said that shit with Marquise fluke, but good shit. You need that fluke shit to win. He talking about the receiver at the tight end. Fuck off my field.
I'm finna text the.
Hey, yeah, send me the link, cuz I'm about to get off this shit. Alright. I'm back on this shit.